Two Rhode Island mass vaccination sites will close this month.
Governor Dan McKee announcing today the Dunkin' Donuts Center and the site at the former Benny's in Middletown will stop operating on June 26th.
The state is shifting to a more community-based approach. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni was at the governor's biweekly COVID briefing today and joins us with why state officials are now turning their focus to schools. Anita?
Well, Shannon and Mike, the goal is to have all students back in the classroom in the fall. And while the state is not requiring students 12 and up get the COVID-19 vaccine, the governor is hoping pop-up clinics at places like the beach will help target that younger population. Rhode Island switching its focus from mass vax sites to community-based clinics as vaccination rates continue to increase. The Dunkin' Donuts Center and Middletown sites will close June 26th. Cranston's mass vaccination clinic will remain open. Health leaders saying getting Rhode Islanders vaccinated isn't an issue, why the state isn't putting focus on vaccine incentives.
In Rhode Island, what we've heard loud and clear is they don't need to be paid to do that.
Instead, pop-up clinics will be more present at places like Scarborough Beach and Roger Williams Park Zoo. The health department encouraging students 12 and older to sign up for a vaccine sooner than later ahead of the new school year in the fall.
We'll need to get vaccinated by July 4th in order to make sure that you are fully vaccinated, protected, and ready.
Public schools are not requiring the COVID vaccine, but many colleges and universities are. The governor will be providing schools with more guidance next month, previewing that announcement by saying he will not be requiring school districts to offer a virtual learning option.
So our goal is to have all students in the classrooms beginning in when the school year begins.
Now, the governor speaking about the new outdoor mask guidance that went into effect this week. He said today masks do not need to be worn at outdoor graduations or proms, regardless of vaccination status. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.
Turning now to Rhode Island's vaccination effort. The state is preparing to close 2 of the remaining 3 mass vaccination sites. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni fills us in on that and what else was covered at this afternoon's briefing. Anita?
Well, Shannon, the Cranston mass vaccination site will remain open, but all of the other mass vac sites will be closed by the end of this month. Rhode Island now shifting gears to community clinics and expanding at-home vaccinations. With more than half of Rhode Island's population fully vaccinated and that number still rising, Governor Dan McKee and health leaders saying it's time to shut down mostly all of the mass vaccination sites. The Dunkin' Donuts Center and Middletown sites will close by June 26th. The others in Woonsocket and South Kingstown already shut down.
This doesn't mean that the pandemic is over. What this means is that we're full swing into phase 3 of our vaccination campaign, with our local and personalized focus.
Pharmacies and community clinics will remain, and at-home vaccinations have been expanded to those 50 plus. Soon you'll see more pop-up clinics to make accessing the vaccine that much easier.
Watch for pop-up clinics at Roger Williams Park Zoo, Newport Gulls opening night on Friday. We'll be at the Hope Street Farmers Market and at Scarborough Beach.
This effort, a way to get younger Rhode Islanders vaccinated as the new school year is months away. Governor McKee wanting to have all students in the classroom come the fall.
That includes no longer requiring districts to offer a virtual learning option.
Expanding on the new outdoor mask guidance, McKee says face coverings do not need to be worn during recess and outdoor graduations, although earlier in the week, McKee said he's leaving it up to schools to decide. Now, masks are still required inside schools, but the state is considering changing mask mandates during summer school programs as less students will be in the classroom. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.